Hey everyone, and welcome to Trenches. I'll just leave the bike here. And firstly, I'll destroy that target up there that has to be destroyed. Otherwise, you can't shimmy across. Destroy it so you can shimmy across, otherwise you wouldn't be able to, and therefore you would end up not able to complete the level, which is a bit of a shame. So destroy that so that you can make progress. And I'm coming down here. I have to sprint to avoid the guy, and I have to be very wary of the machine gun. I come up here mostly for the large medipack, though I'll collect the Uzi ammo as well. So down there is the machine gun, and I'm actually going to completely avoid that area. Normally you would have to go down there, destroy the machine gun, then go through the pathway beyond it, and then kill a series of machine guns, do a series of things, and then collect that item, which when combined with something else gives your bike the boost, which you're meant to need. However, I've mentioned that I'm able to do it without that, and that's what I'm going to do. Supposing I needed the bike boost, then I would have to do that bit without destroying the machine guns, and that would mean it would be impossible because they would set fire to me, and I just wouldn't be able to have enough health or enough health packs in order to succeed at the bit, because they would set fire to me, I would have to do loads of bits, I'd be nowhere near water, I would just get destroyed. Fortunately, I don't need to go that way, so I don't need to destroy the machine guns, and I'm spared the intense nightmare of having to do what I just told you. So instead I'm just going to completely ignore them and come up here. Okay, the bike boost would normally be used in order for you to get the secret in City of the Dead, but I've already got that secret without the boost, and I demonstrated that in City of the Dead by getting it without the boost. And you would also normally need it for the broken staircase in the previous level in order to do that, all that, and get the rooftops key so that you can do a certain bit on this level. Fortunately, the rooftops key is not necessary, and the whole area in that previous level is not mandatory. It doesn't obtain a secret or anything like that. So all that's there that would normally be needed is the rooftops key, but it's not needed because normally you would shimmy along, go down there and get the door open, but with the expanded jump we can make it across. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So you can see I've made it across. So in doing that, the rooftops key becomes completely pointless. Don't need it, so that whole area with the broken staircase is pointless. Then there were no secrets there, just some items which I can make do without, the rooftops key which I've just completely skipped, and that basically makes the bike boost useless, because the only other thing that I think it's meant to be mandatory for is the secret, which I've already got without. And this bit, I believe you can do with the explosive ammo. You're meant to destroy this, which as far as I'm aware doesn't really do anything other than open a certain door. Be careful not to kill the guy. The guy is alive. I was worried there when he disappeared, but he's alive. Okay, that's smoking, that's good, that's what we wanted to see. That area is complete. I was nervous when the guy disappeared, I thought maybe I accidentally blew him up, but it's okay, he was there. Okay, and now we can drop down. That's basically opened a door up there, so that we can now use the bike and get the bike up there. The sprint is not mandatory. So I don't need to destroy any of the machine guns, which means the revolver isn't mandatory, because normally you would need the revolver for that, but we've managed to bypass it, so the revolver's not mandatory. So that guy in City of the Dead, who would normally be a mandatory kill, is not a mandatory kill. This can be a bit tricky without the boost, but it's possible. But not when you do it like that. I'm just going to reload rather than go back round. But I mustn't at any point leave the level as a way of refilling my health, because in the previous part I showed you that when I went back in to check the beetles were okay, I immediately killed one of them by accident. So I have to avoid that area, but I don't need to go back, so all is okay. Good, made it across. I'll just leave them. Okay, I would just get off and leave the bike here, but it seems I can't. Okay. Now I'll get off. Because eventually that door there is going to be opened and then we go through with the bike. So I'll just leave it here for now, and through to this next level we go. With that in mind, I believe that is the end of trenches, although I will pop back in briefly when doing the next level. I believe my statistics are what they were. 58 secrets. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed.